Hey, what's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your sister Michelle here. Yep, I've been missing in action. Raggedy phone, all kinds of stuff. Can't get around to doing what I need to do. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. Hope you're doing good on your personal journey. I wish you nothing but love and light like I always do. Love and light because you're wonderful, beautiful, phenomenal, sexy, smart people. And your sister misses you. How you been doing? Drop down in the comments and let me know. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Drop some likes. Do whatever you need to do. You know how I feel about it. And I love y'all so much. Mwah. I hope you're doing good because you know I think you're the... Hey, I always tell you and I'm keep telling you, you're the shit. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And I'm so proud of each and every one of you on your healing journey. I really am. Listen, this video right now is about giving the power to a narcissist and how giving them power, I mean, still ruminating over them, which we do that. We're guilty of that. Still wanting to know, especially after the discard and everything, what is going on with the narcissist. Are they more successful now after you? All the things that we be thinking. Because you know we think a whole bunch of stuff. And let me tell you this. One thing I've learned about this journey is more than likely what you're thinking about the narcissist, you're giving them more credit than they deserve. Definitely. And what you got going on in your mind is not facts. Now, it's never facts. But the narcissist wants us to think it's facts because they put on a big old show like they do have going on. They're so happy in the social media, or you hear people talking about, oh, they're doing so good. We know they're not doing good because they're never good people. And that's another thing too. One thing I've learned is if people are not good people, genuine to the core of who they are, why would we ever think that they are doing good? Does that make sense? When you're not a good person, you're genuinely not a good human being. You have no empathy, no heart, no nothing. Why do we have the image in our mind, which we do, that now they are doing so much better? How can a person like that, with those kind of traits, ever be better for anybody, including their own self, right? We're guilty of it. And giving them energy keeps them alive. Now, let me tell you something. Let's tell you something. One thing also, too, is waiting on the karma that we were looking for. We wait for karma on their ass. We sure do. Well, at least I'm telling you my tea. I told you I waited for karma for a long time until finally nothing ever happened. And it didn't happen because I was waiting on it. The energy I was putting out of waiting on it kept it farther away from me. And you'll notice that. If you haven't already seen it yourself, you'll notice that the more you're looking around, trying to see, being nosy, and I sure was doing it. I'm sure some of you are guilty of wanting to see the karma for the narcissist, seeing what's going on with them. Are they succeeding? Is the new supply better? We want to see these things for our own personal reasons because of what we've been through. Yeah, we do. But at the end of the day, most of that is in our mind. And when we're trying to chase behind what is happening to them, and if karma is happening, the further away it stays. It stays far away because the more you wish for it, the less it comes. And now I tell you stories all the time. Don't I always give you story time? What I tell you a long time ago, and I'm going to say this again if you didn't see it in my other videos. Go back to your childhood and when you were younger and you were dating people in school or you had a crush on someone. And the more you crushed on them, the further away it seems like they weren't paying your ass no attention. I can't be the only one. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I was a nerd or something. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you be wanting that from that person. And the more you want it, the less that you get it from them. And the instant you let it go, here they come. Same thing with a narcissist and what they're going through and the energy that we put out towards them. The instant you really say, you know what? I don't give a damn what happens to your ass. I am living my best life. My energy is focused on myself, or the things that are important to me. Focusing that energy on the people that really love you. Like I always say, God the divine. Believe in what you believe in. Believe in it strong. I ain't changed my mind on that. YouTube, don't block me. But at the end of the day, the energy that we give them, they don't even deserve it. The energy we give them is more than what... I'm telling you, we be thinking in our minds, the narcissist is just, they're living it up. Because they don't went on and they're happy. Or even if they haven't moved on to a new supply, which most of the time, that's what's happening. But even if they don't move on to a new supply, we're thinking they're just going on and living their best life. Farthest from the truth. We give them more credit than they deserve. And that energy in that space that we're in keeps that illusion going on in our minds. Because it's farthest from the truth, honey. If you could be a fly in the wall, you'd be seeing all kinds of stuff. I told you, I've seen all kinds of things with the narcissist, the ex-water bug I used to deal with. I see all the bad things now, but when I was looking for it, I couldn't see anything. It was like, it just seemed like, to me, in my mind, it was my mind was playing tricks on me. The energy I was putting out, I just like, he is doing good. Him and this low-down piece of moment of silence. That's it. This low-down, whatever it is, I thought they were doing good. I'm like, how could this be possible? Because it wasn't possible. It was all in my mind. It was the energy that I was feeding off on. But the instant I said, got my healing, and it took me a while. I got my healing and understood what was going on, right? I'm looking at it now like, oh my God, they're at the bottom of the barrel. Now, I'm not saying you're supposed to, glorify people's pain or nothing like that, because that's not how we're supposed to rock. But you do get it. Oh, yeah, you get it. You want their ass to suffer and be at the bottom with Satan. That's where they come from. I keep telling you that. That's the father. But anyway, waiting on that and wishing on that, you never get it. Listen to your sister. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen so much. The energy you give to a narcissist, they don't even deserve it. What you thinking in your mind about them, what they got going on, is farthest from the truth. Yes, it's farthest from the truth. It's all an illusion. Just like our relationship with them was an illusion, right? It wasn't real. Like I said, and if people's character or if you have a flawed character, another person can't change that. I'm going to say that again. If you're a flawed character and a bad person, another human being, another situation, another relationship, whatever situationship, I don't care what it is, it's not going to change that individual. That's a lot of times what we don't look at because of what we've been through, of course, like I said. In our minds, we're thinking that they have done all this because they brag about it and they tell us a lot of times when you're in a relationship with them, like my ex used to tell me, I could do so much better than you. And I was so browbeat and so mistreated, as we all have been through, that I started to believe that mess. And so after the discard, I was thinking he was right. Farthest from the truth. You know they're liars and deceivers. Come on now. Let's just keep it 100. Let's see, sister. The energy you put out to them, they don't deserve it. And what you think's going on is not going on. Honey, they ain't got shit going on for real. They never did. We were the person that had it going on. Like they say, narcissists mirror people, right? So true. They say you fall in love with yourself when you fall in love with a narcissist. That's so true. Because really what's happening is, when you meet a narcissist and they realize what makes you tick and what you like and what you don't like, they turn into that person, honey. Because they turn into that person trying to fool you and deceive you, like they're very good at doing. And then you end up falling in love with the person that you are. And then later on, when they discard you or whatever, you feel like you're the person that left with nothing. But they took all of your fucking shit and all your traits. And now it seems like they're doing so good and we're left empty. Farthest from the truth. Listen to your sister. I love you so much. Energy. Release it. Namyo Horenge Kyo. Yes, I said it. Tina Turner. I love y'all so much. Keep your head up. I love you. I'm wishing you nothing but the best because you are the best. Keep on going. You got this. Your sister believes in you. Energy is real. Don't give them none. They don't deserve it. Bye, y'all.